Millionaires, let's thank God for giving us another day to be here to be together, man. All praises to the Most High. So, if you haven't been here before, this is the real quote of the day. If you have been here before, I want to welcome back all my millionaires. So we rocking. So, today's real quote of the day is value your relationships because relationships are worth more than money. Now don't get me wrong. Not all relationships are worth more than money, but you know which ones I'm talking about. Value relationships, value building good relationships, strong relationships with valuable people, with people who play important roles in your life and in your business life, depending on whatever industry or sector your business is affiliated in. So, let's elaborate. See, relationships are worth a lot more than money because sometimes you can get things done through relationships that money can never pay for. There are often times where you show up to an event and you can't even pay to get in. You can't pay somebody to get in. But if you walked in with the right person, or if you might have just spotted the right person coming in, or if you got the invitation from the right person, you'll be gravy. It's often worked like that a lot, whether it's personal or business. I'm going to give you a perfect example of that. I found a distributor who was actually making prints for us. And what happened was, I knew of this person through one of my homeboys who does party events. Matter of fact, shout out King and Queen, party event coordinators. They dope. That's my people. It's Sean King, one of my day ones. So anyway, I had an issue with one of my distributors. He had a family issue. He was basically he wasn't doing business for a minute. So I had a bunch of orders. I was backed up. I had to reach out to my homeboy Sean, like, yo, what's up on your one plug that you had that you mentioned before? And he's like, oh yeah, I was about to split. I can get this done for this price. I can get you. I said, well, I need this. He's like, oh yeah, pull up on them. That's my people that take care of you. So I had my old lady with me. We pulled up there. We get there, and I tell dude, I'm like, yeah, I need this, that, and the third. He's like, we don't do that. I'm like, well, what do you mean you don't do that? He said, we don't offer that. I said, well, you know, my homeboy told me this, that, and the third. I can come get the prints from y'all, whatever. He like, well, I have special instructions from my boss that told me that I can do that, but we don't offer that as a service for everybody. I'm like, I step to the side, I call him. He's like, oh yeah, well maybe that's a special treatment. Maybe that's a Kings and Queens special treatment, man. Hold off. Just tell him what you want, tell him to write it down, and I'll take care of it. I said, okay, cool. So I tell the guy what I want. He get down all my information or whatever. But then he says to me, he says, you know, if you want to do anything, just go through him. I said, okay, cool. So I went through him. We did a couple runs. So we start running it up a little bit. So I get a call from my homeboy Sean. He said, dog said in 2020 he ain't gonna be able to do this for us no more. I said, what you mean he can't do this for me no more? He said, I guess we getting too much money off of him, and he's saying that he can either sell us the raw materials or he can sell us the finished product on the shirts, but he cannot provide us with the prints. I said, that's dumb. I got my own equipment. I don't need him for that. I just need him for what I need him for. I don't need him to, I said, besides the quality of shirts that he's printed on, I can't sell that to my people. That's not how we rock it. We sell the premium size seam cut tee. We can't do that. He said, yeah, man, in 2020, you're not going to be doing that no more. I said, all right, you know what? That's cool. I'm about to put together a big order that I'm going to need just to get me by, but I got something up my sleeve. He said, okay, cool. So I put the order in. Doggy Bone put the order in. He told me, he reminded me, he said, yeah, he said, you're not going to be doing that no more, whatever. I said, bro, don't even worry about it, man. That same machine that he got in the back for all his orders and all them people that he just cut off, me and my partner just went and copped the same machine. So this is what we gonna do. So everything that you used to go to him for, just come to me for, bro. I take care of you. And all the rest of his clientele that you send up there or that you know that go up there and everybody else that shot with him, they can come to us from now on. But do you see how that relationship, the value of that relationship on the front end, let's take you back. On the front end, I was able to get something done through a relationship that I couldn't even walk into the store and spend money to get done. Do you understand that? That's a valuable relationship. Now on the flip side, do you see how he sullied his relationship with his customers by deciding not to offer something that he had been offering and making money on? Now his margins may have been small and he didn't like his margin, so he cut people off, including us, which were valuable customers, including my homeboy Sean, which was a very valuable customer. But see, now because he ruined that relationship, and because I have a strong relationship, I'm able to take all his clientele and add it to what I'm doing. So shameless plug, anybody who need vinyl cut or any material for that matter, leather, prints, fabrics, whatever you need cut for your special projects, custom projects, family reunion, rest in peace shirts, anything that you need, come to me and we'll be able to get that taken care of from you, because we're doing custom orders now. But I just want y'all to understand that, like I said, the original quote is value relationships, because relationships are worth more than money. And that scenario will prove true to many other scenarios. So I hope this helps somebody. I hope I reached somebody today. I want to let y'all know that this episode of The Real Quote of the Day was sponsored by the fine folks over at Culture Detroit, where fashion, film, art, and music live under one roof. Welcome home, fam. I need y'all to always remember that everybody ain't loyal. It's real.